Welcome to Asian Flush.
Today we'll be trying some Japanese sake.
Sake, a traditional Japanese alcohol, is made from fermented rice. Although fewer than 2,000 sake breweries exist in Japan today, the drink has steadily grown in popularity overseas.
Sake Day, traditionally a Japanese holiday celebrated on October 1st, is now celebrated by breweries and enthusiasts worldwide.
And to start off, we've got Ozeki Sake, slightly dry with rounded clean flavor throughout the finish. Cheers! Alright, so with this, let's say it's like, we're like watered down, but then you like a slight alcohol, like rice alcohol finish at the end.
Yeah, for me, like as soon as it went in, it was like pretty smooth, like almost tastes like water. And then in the middle, I just had that fermented rice taste to it. And now we have Ozeki Sake Dry. Extra dry, smooth, and light bodied.
Cheers!
Oh, for this one, like the last one, you got like a smooth start to it. This one, the fermented rice flavoring hits me right away.
So with this being a dry sake, I was thinking more like a dry wine where like supposed to suck the moisture out of your mouth. This one really doesn't do that. I still get the moisture that's in my mouth that's still there. And now we have Hoishi Sake. Excellent, chilled, warm, or on the rocks. Cheers. Alright, so with drinking this overall, I still get the fermented rice. But with this, it seems like it's a bit more sour, like a bit vinegary, like maybe a little bit of tartness with this too.
Yeah, for me, the flavor profile is pretty mellow. It's not like really outstanding, but the flavor is pretty mellow for an alcoholic spirit, and you don't really get the burn with it. And now we have Yukiken Sake. Serve chilled or at room temperature to enjoy the fruit flavors. Serve warm to enhance the acid, umami, and body. Cheers. And this one you can definitely tell that it's an alcoholic drink, and also leaves like almost like a Asian pear afternote.
So drinking this overall, yes, there is more of an alcoholic taste with it, alcoholic knowing this is an alcoholic beverage. Yet again with this too, to me, there is like a slight tartness or sourness with this drink. And now we have Hakutsuru Sake, a full-body off-dried junmai with robust flavors of toasted cereal, natural rice sweetness, and a dry finish. Cheers! With this one, I get a lot more of a sour, tart note with it, but it does leave a bitter aftertaste with it.
Yeah, for me, yeah, I did get a bitter aftertaste with it, but it also still leaves that like almost like pear or Asian pear taste with it also. And now we have Mumukawa Sake, clear and light bodied. This Jumaishu sake is both balanced and assertive in nature. Undertones of flowers add to the supple texture and allow for a refreshing finish. Cheers. Yeah, for this one, I definitely get like the fermented rice on this one. It's sour, and it does have more of a spirit taste to it also.
So this, compared to like the other sakes that we've had so far, this one, like the alcohol is like a frontal note. And now we have Tozai, Living Jewel Sake. Light and easy, drinking sake named after the Japanese colorful koi fish that represents good fortune and luck. This sake represents the combination of vibrant colors, patterns, and shimmering scales that has earned Japanese koi fish the moniker Living Jewels. Cheers! Oh, okay. So I like this one. This one's really smooth overall. After that, it does have that fermented rice flavor with it. So it's like the sourness, a little sourness, tartness with it.
Yeah, for me, I do like this one too because it starts off smooth, and then all the flavors, it kind of gradually goes up, and it just balances everything out, and it doesn't really overpower. It just kind of like smooth things over. It feels like. And now we have Gekeiken Black and Gold Sake. This versatile sake has a smooth, mellow flavor and can be enjoyed warm, room temperature, or chilled. Served from this traditional tokuri container that was used when purchasing sake in the old days. Cheers! Yeah, so far this one, the tasting overall, it's going pretty smooth. It also gives me like a apple or pear flavor with it, combined with the fermented rice taste to it.
So with me tasting this overall, it goes in really smooth. My secondary note I get from this is like a sweetness, and then it ends like with a slight bitterness overall with this. But yet again, with the ones we've drank so far, this one is pretty top notch. And now we have Horen Gaikiken Sake, Yamana Nashiki, also known as the king of sake rice varieties, and Go Hayo Gumengoku are expertly blended during the brewing process to create this luxurious Jumai Daigrinjo sake with a beautiful fruity note. Cheers! Oh, okay. So with this one, oh my gosh, you get like more of an alcoholic note. Like it's smooth, but then you get like an alcoholic note, like letting you know compared to all the other ones that this does have alcohol in it. After that, I just get like a bitter, a little bit of bitterness aftertaste with this to finish this sake off.
Yeah, for me, I got like, it was smooth, but I also got like a fruity note with like a fermented rice note, and then it finished off with like a little bit of alcohol at the end. And finally we have Heaven Sake Jumai Daigrinjo, winner of the 2019 and 2020 Best Sake title at the San Francisco IWC. This sake is considered one of the best in the world and pairs well with anything that screams joy of life. Cheers! This one tastes really good actually. It's really smooth, you got that fermented rice taste with it, and then at the end you get like a little bit of bitterness, but really good kind of bitterness.
Alright, so I agree with you with all this. After drinking this, now I know why it's won those awards. Yet again, it's really smooth. The fermented sake with it, or the fermented rice with it, and yet again, the small slight bitterness with it, but yet again, it's really clean overall. So after tasting all the sakes, personally, the best one I like that won't break the bank would be the black and gold one here. Just because, yet again, it has a really nice, smooth, fruity, and then like sweetness taste to it, and then it ends off with a little bit of bitterness, so just really nice transition overall. Personally, the one I dislike the most is just this Momokawa here. After tasting the rest of them, where it has initially the first smooth taste with it, this one just has a little bit more alcohol as its frontal note.
Well, for me, I think, like, I like this one, but it is $90. This is something that I'll probably bring to like a celebration, a party or something that you don't go to a lot, like just a big celebration. But overall, tastes really great. And I personally recommend the black and gold one, just because for its price, it tastes really good, it's really smooth, it's really balanced out.
And if you made it this far, like, subscribe, and if you've missed any of the sake, leave them down in the comments down below.
And remember, drink responsibly, my friends.